Dad who? Dad who? He's so funny. Bro got the Liu Guang haircut, or a Power Ranger mask, and then did the ultimate technique, the last thing you see before you wake up in a hospital or interrogation room, white flash. It's so fucking cool. Master Qian in episode 5.5, it is paying off in dividends. I can't even, I can't believe it, bro. It's also probably the happiest episode, right? That OVA, no one was really tragically failing or suffering and had to go, like Emma and everything else, right? That was really sad. But like episode 5.5, you know what? The Yuri Noodle episode, that was pretty good. Anyways, I just love how 5.5 keeps bringing back to like the main story. So right now, we have a Gojo and Geto situation. We have Mr. Qian, right? Mr. Chen Jin, who is this new serpent snake looking guy. Used to be an ex-captain at the police academy and now is working as a lawyer and like a personal handler for really rich people like Newman's dad. And then Mr. Xiao, who is, you know, Captain Xiao, who used to be literally working with Captain Chen together. They were like actually Gojo Geto. They were like best friends, added together, and then something happens. Did he get radicalized by witnessing the harsh realities of the world? I don't know, but he clearly has an understanding of these powers too, with like time travel, possession. And that's another thing too, because right now we had the stabbing of Liu Guang's incident, which is now on hold to look at what's going on with Liu Min and the strangling, which is on hold as we're now going to look at a different story regarding a picture of the pink hair family. Like the person who was in the hood that was also requested by Mr. Chen, right? He was in the car, they had interacted. I thought that they were going to use the photo to kill Chen Bin, but no. If anything, I feel like Xiao Ma's telling the truth. Like Chen Bin actually did commit suicide because he was gaslit and set up in such an insane way where maybe he thought his death was the only way out. Very unfortunate situation with Chen Bin's wife. We went back and tried to add a little bit of closure with the flower ring, but man, the scandal right now with like all those fake bills that was planted with the apples. Forbidden Apple theory. What I fucking say, bro. It even applies in link click. Let's see what happens today.
怎么能把明明的追思会跟那个警察的追悼会摆一起办？到底是什么事情啊？
女人家的别管那么多闲事，我跟钱律师还有点事儿要聊。
That's crazy. And a woman has no business here. You put the ice cubes in my fucking drink? Leave. It's a two-way street. She gets to use him for all he's got with his money, and he gets to use her for her services. All right, happy marriage, I guess. Her voice changed. Her voice actually fucking changed to talk to Mr. Chen Jin here. Yo, you're like, oh, thank you, by the way.
今天让你替老刘挨了一巴掌。
收人钱财，替
Part
人
of the
挡灾
job,
嘛，
baby.
应该的。
But he took offense to that slap. And he couldn't even report it because Xiao was like, oh my god, you need to get it checked out. You got slapped by a girl. How embarrassing. How is he going to admit that? It's so embarrassing to like pursue like a legal court case or some sort of like, oh no, assault. Like, who hurt you, a girl?
先是姓朱的被人查了，肯定是有人想要搞我。所幸死的是刘明这个废物，也算少了桩心事。
Good thing my son was the one who died. Thank fucking God. First, Mr. Zhu was investigated. That was again, right? The video game company money laundering stuff happening with Emma's boss. Crazy.
死的是刘明这个废物，也算。手机呢？刘明的手机拿到了吗
？The phone is the most
出了点
important.
状况，弄丢了。
什么？秦姐，我从来没见过你失手，你可别跟我耍花招。
He's kind of cute right now, just spinning in the chair. Yeah, I fucked up. My bad, bro.
你可别跟我耍花招啊！
我对你们家的秘密，但我暂时能确保，手机应该不在警察手上。
行，我就尽快搞到手。我的信任可是有限度的。
I mean, he's only fucked up one time out of how many years? I feel like he should be on some sort of special privilege. But okay, secure the phone. So the phone that we thought that was Liu Min's what got immediately swapped out, right? That was very odd too. Why was it Chen Bin's phone in that like packet instead of Liu Min's phone? That was a very odd event happening. And then Chen Bin just disappeared and then supposedly Rooftop's incident happened.
硬命啊！
小马，
还好你神机妙算，早做了安排。他们现在没有证据的话，连什么时候？
期限？你刚说我
You're not gonna bail me out?
是你让他来
The weirdo.
被人被抓的时候，
Lumen's
手机
phone.
还在俺身上。
Pink hair guy?
早，当时俺看到他突然出现在
They
楼里，
just disappeared.
还吓了一跳呢。
Walking down from the rooftop. Hoodie guy.
哎呦，
But you're same team though.
原来是你呀！
They're same team.
怎么的？老板对俺还是不放心，俺都帮你做好了善后工作了。
Your phone.
你这是什么意思？懂了，太高明。那俺先撤了啊。
Okay. Pick the blind spot. No CCTV footage. But the bigger question is, why did Chen Bin have Lumen's phone there? Why? Why did he go up? Something is this is good. Okay, sure. But the phone should have never even been up there. Why did he take it to the top? Every time. Yep. Them in the photo. Them in the photo.
马的和他同伙，但现在证据不，
Xiaomao's getting away with it.
虽然都是些社会无业游民
They're，professional cooks.
但在对陈斌老婆的调，
Yeah.
跟钱进一起到过陈斌家
And。the apple
那天晚
box.
上，钱队来过家里，说是过来看兵，晚上有事回不来。他们做了
They set her up. She didn't
大
know.
象，跟钱进一起的，是不是这个人？
Yes.
对，
Xiaomao needs to work on his appearances if he wants to be more low-key. Like Mr. Chen, I don't know what I don't know what Chen Jin was thinking in picking Xiaomao as his assistant. Like we need like a more NPC looking guy. He just stands out way too much. But I guess it goes to show how much like Xiaomao is useful to him. I don't think someone like Captain Chen would like, you know, pick this guy randomly. He's useful. He gets this he delivers results.
是不是这个人？
就是他。当时我就觉得这个人行为很古怪。
He burped. He did not give a fuck about the situation. He's just drinking beer and he left.
倒是帮忙把送来的水果搬去了厨房。
Yeah.
对啊，
Apples.
会不会是他趁着搬水果的下面？他为什么要害陈斌？
And beyond
他
that,
不
the
是
photo
钱队的人
too.
吗？也有关系。
What is Chen doing?
弟妹，你冷静下。现在没有形成完整的证据链，所以你看看，可能多提供一些线索。
Think, girl, think.
我该说的都说了，真想不起什么了。
校队，
I guess the photo missing is too much of like a. I don't blame her. Like to us, obviously we're looking at the missing photos. To her, what could that even mean, right? Of course she's gonna be focused on the money and the apple box.
真想不起什么了。
校队，钱进到底是个怎么样的人？会不会？
对啊，那个疯子之后就没了动静。
Wait, who? Powers. I thought the pink person had it, but now it's all over the place. The pink person seems to have a different goal and proceeded to request to Lu Guang for help. And Captain Chen, maybe he does have the powers. Who knows?
对啊，
That's a cute little cat on Lu
知道
Guang's
事情已经办了，
shirt.
故意偃旗息鼓了。
有超能力的，不可能是钱进。
Why?
我们当初
Keeps the
是警校
incidents.
同学，并且一起入。我看他的第一眼起，我
Yeah.
就知道，他是个比我更有正义感、更执着的人。
Straight up Aizen, man. This guy is straight up Aizen. Everyone thinks that he's just this wholesome, nice guy. But the difference with this right now is that his hairstyle is already like the evil guy hairstyle, you know? The Aizen hairstyle would be just like hair down, right? More calm, casual, like Mr. Xiao's hair, but like instead of right in the middle, the part would be like 3/4, right? And then he just slicks his hair up, takes off the glasses.
更执着的人。
A very pure, righteous
之
person.
后我们合作破了不少案子，就不会冒着生命危险受那么多伤了。分别带新人办案，
Separated.
就逐渐少了联系。
But we also know that there is another faction that can literally take powers and use it for themselves. That was the implication in the fight in the beginning of this season as well as the end of last season, right? Very heavily implied line. I want to try that power. They want to take that power.
分别带
So I'm trying to say, what if he was given that power recently?
新人联系，直到有一天，
小徐，你在车上眯一会儿，我来地址告诉我。
谢谢啊，钱队。地址是区4单元501室。
What does that matter? Oh, his old family? Whoa, what the hell? That is his powers!
歹徒就钱队，钱队你怎么了？
That his family?
前进，快！你们所有人都先出去。那天我到现场才得知，遇害的是前进。
Okay, there it is. This is it right here. This is the radicalization. This is when Geto became, you know, a cult leader. This is when Chen Jin just gave up on humanity. So, very odd. He enters, but he already sees the events of the past happening right now. What? Like he like Sherlock Holming this shit. Like he's always had this power though?
快！
Huh.
你们所有人都先出去。
Past memories? Look at the event. Literally, she just died. It just literally just happened. This is not a random, oh, this is my wife's house. Like that person just got stabbed.
前进！快！你们所有人都先出去。
The soundtrack is so good. Ooh, violin going insane.
而且，他妻子死的时候还。
Stack it up, bro. Stack up the tragedies. Wonder how he felt about Chen Bin's wife being pregnant and Chen Bin dying. Maybe he sees like beauty in the parallel there. Look at him, he's like orchestrating a symphony in the car. He's gone crazy.
他妻子死的时候还一尸两命。
那行凶的犯人
I could totally see how a person who thought that doing the right thing with the law, being a police, you know, academy, you know, and the fact that none of that could save his wife, what's even the purpose trying to pursue justice like that? I'm sure he realized that there is other ways to pursue his own sense of justice, and power is the only thing that really matters. That's what he was kind of saying last couple episodes too. You saw his philosophy. What's the point in trying to do the right thing if doing the right thing didn't save my husband and kid? Sorry, wife and kid. That's why he's doing this.
最后抓到没有？
不久之后，但是因为证据不足，最后还是被他逃脱了法律制裁。
Add it up! Stack it up! Even in the court of justice, could not be convicted. Why even try doing things the right way at this point? I'll become a vigilante and take it into my own hands. What a tragic character.
脱罪了半年后，
He
他被
quit.
人发现，并且还留下了一封遗书，
The murderer.
承认了自己。当时很多人开始风言风语，怀疑是前进为了报复而干的，他也就干脆离所。
I want to believe that he did. He just confessed all of his crimes. I feel like maybe at this point, Chen Jin decided, fuck it, I'm gonna do things my own way. And he had it set up where it was planted like a suicide note and confessed to all the sins here.
当时很多人开始风言风语，
Damn.
他也就干脆离开了警队，下海开了律所。
And now he's back.
如今再遇上，就越发觉得陌生了。
I feel even more distant now than we've met again. This is so sad. The backstory is quite compelling. It's standard of a man who had such a pure heart become radicalized because that purity and the goodness couldn't actually save what mattered to him the most. So now he like leans into the darkness to handle things by himself. A very human thing. This is such a Geto and Gojo situation.
陌生了。
怎么？
Doomed Yaoi.
人已经找到了。
Master Pink Guy. He's talking like Darth Vader. What are you saying? Hello?
你果然是个疯子。虽然冒险，但只要能赶在警察
That was the
发现
plan?
前行一回。再去多找几个人，以备不时之需。
你今天特意过来，是不是还有什么事要问？
有件事要和陆光确认。
啊？陆光？
这是我们事后调取了大楼监控看到的画面。
Oh, I thought it was in the blind
这人
spot.
是谁？
Caught him.
给我也看看。陆光，
Yeah.
这个戴兜帽的人是谁？
Visited Lu Guang. A photo.
陆光，你说话呀！你是不是已经知道了什么？
事已至，你还是别有太多顾虑了。
Photo. Yeah.
那个人，
And behind the photo,
他戴着兜帽容貌，
something about a
并
brother.
且一言不发。
Where's my subs? That's such a scary way of giving the photo. Like, I thought I would have died right there. Straight up, we could have gotten stabbed right there. That was so aggressive. Boom, boom! Bye.
我本来以为这是一张普通的照片，但背后还留有一幅
Eye powers.
有些模糊了的儿童画。
不晓得送照片的人到底有什么目的？
I don't know. How does it connect to this
不明
case?
意思是不是希望我们能帮忙找回失去的亲人？
Like the big bro. Isn't he the big bro? Or maybe he's the sister. I don't know. But what the fuck does that have to do with right now with the case? There's so many different things set up on the board. I just don't know how they connect. It's like the Emma situation. Who would have ever thought that we would have went full circle by the end of the season? So I'm sure this also kind of plays into Mr. Chen Jin's revenge story, maybe. And somehow relates to Chen Bin's death with the phone. That's already connected. And then what? What about the secret faction of the people who are using other powers, just like Lu Guang?
你不是能直接探查到照片里的情况吗？
但现在的身体状况没法持续专注使用能力，看清12小时内所有细节。
All right, nerfed Lu Guang. It got harder.
那让我进入照片，你只要提醒我下一步该怎么做、怎么说就行了。
照片拿出来，就是因为这
You're gonna fuck everything up.
进入照片，
其实他们俩都有超能力，
Leaked.
一个能进入照片，一个能洞察照片里将要发生的事情。
Now, how does Lu Guang? Sorry, how does Xiang Xiaoxi have these powers? I don't know. But it seems like in this world, there are people who just has these powers. And a group of people can also extract or copy or take said powers. Are we just like superhumans? Spontaneous events? I don't know. And also Lu Guang, unknown age. Like, what the hell is he really?
一个能进入照片，一个能洞察照片里将要发。
真的假的？
Yeah.
有你们俩这能力，岂不是没有破不了的案子？
That's what you would think, right? Genuinely, how could you fucking lose with this power?
过去本来就是件很危险的事，未来是否你我都无法预测。
说的也有道理。即使发生了蝴蝶效应，
Butterfly
可能
effect.
处于
Oh, bro's a fan of time travel fictional content. He
可能
knows.
处于现在的我们。
He's seen Steins Gate.
更何况，对于不可改，我们真的放得下吗？
That's the other thing too. If people died, you have to just watch them die. You try to save people, more fucked up shit might happen. That is the worst part. You need to be a cold-blooded killer to go back into the past and ignore the horrible things happening. Yep. That one text message, man. And right now, what we're experiencing right now, this is the consequences of that. We're literally experiencing the you know, we're getting punished right now for interfering there. Like Chen Bin straight up could be alive. None of the things happening right now. And Liu Min could be alive too, right? But it's just like, it's crazy if you think about it. What a crazy jump that was.
不问过去，但你也说过，将来会因为我们而改变。不是吗？
如果能挽救未来将会发生的坏事，我觉得还是值得一试的。
Sure.
并且来锁定这个神秘人和整件事
We
的
got
全
no
貌。
leads. Might as well take it.
好吧，但切记，只有12个小时，
That's right. That's right. The classic.
要尽量听从我的指挥。
Yeah. Captain Xiao, first time hearing this. How many times have we heard this in season 1? He's like, what? The rules. What is this?
要尽量听从我的指挥，
Dive.
无论过去。
That's right. Link start. And he's gone. Huh?
还真的
Yeah.
变了。
It's crazy, right? Or Lolly.
看，相片自己打印出来了，去拿来
That
看看
mom, though.
自己拍得怎么
Goodness.
样？等等，
No? Google Gaga. Google Gaga. We were not supposed to say a word just yet. Okay.
等等，
Oh, yeah.
你哥是不是？
别开口，这个女孩好像是哑的，你千万别。
Oh, not just a Google Gaga. Just literally mute. The kid cannot talk.
这个女孩好像是哑的，
什么？是个哑巴？
This is tricky.
你说照片里这个女孩是？
If we assume the hooded figure is this girl, would that make sense? Well, from what we've seen, we just hear Darth Vader voice. How could that be understood by Chen Jin? He literally is like, huh, you're a crazy one. That plan just might work though. Like, so I already think like, no? That seems weird, right?
还有什么线索？再看看，再仔细看看周围的环境，能不能听到什么人名？
你也别太着急了。
He's backseating so hard. Oh, whoa, buddy, wait your fucking line, bro. It doesn't just work like
着
that.
急了，他们俩是专业的。
Yeah, let them do their
这些
thing,
问
man.
题他们一定会去收集的。
陆光，
再讲句试试。
消息。
试试，我讲一句。
You have to start crying.
小西不哭，妈妈不敢那么心急的。
Interesting.
小队，你也趁这段时间休息一下吧。那个照片背后的秘密很快就能查。
抱歉，刚才是有点太着急。
之前有块憋在心里，就是为什么我会成为被操控的对象。
Yeah, what was that
如果像
about?
我们分析的进行操控，
Are they though? Because like that person possessed was like, oh, you do it through the photos. The clap, that's what triggers it too. That was like a new discovery to them. The way that those lines were said, it tells me that they have a different rule set, different mechanics.
对方，那你再回忆回忆，自己还会在什么地方留下照片？
And another thing is, the possession happened in our relative present timeline. We go into the past, we've never entered someone else in the present. Them, who knows how it works, but I think it'd be so crazy if we're fighting an opponent from the future who is traveling to the past, which is a present for us.
地方留。
除了网络上，生活中的照片全在。但我爸这人可不是个善茬，没那么好对付。
Yeah?
那有没有可能，或者你和别人有合影？
徐珊珊，
Yeah.
珊珊姐的手机里，
而且当时刘民被操控的时候，就拿到过徐珊珊的。
打给珊珊姐问问。
Okay.
喂，乔玲。哦，我刚刚还想问你呢，听说那个叫刘明的自杀了。珊珊姐，刘明的事我们晚点再聊。你手机里有没有我的照片？
What pictures you
啊
got?？
你的照片，或者我俩的合影也行。找到一张。
Okay.
是我在你们照相馆
It's
门
the
口
same
的自
selfie
拍
again.
背景里带到你了，是有一张。
That was the gift.
那么珊珊姐，你看看这
That
张
was a
照片，
gift to the
你
enemy
有
at the end
发
of
给
season
过什么
1.
陌生人？
Hashtag ad. Don't chat. You mean WeChat? Where's the Bilibili WeChat apps? I thought they would do it straight up just ad placement right here with the apps.
发送时间是刘明。你
Not
等等啊，我再找，我再看看邮箱里。
What's SAS?
别忘了看一下彩信，
SAS support. Wonder what this is. What's the reference to this?
别忘了看一下彩信，有没有发给过陌生号码？
现在这是要去哪儿啊？
I don't
等我
know.
收拾下东西。
We going
突
somewhere?
然要出门，会不会是因为我刚才的失误啊？
没关系，那就说明一切还并未发生巨大改变。
No notes.
怎么发现？
乔林要找这些记录干嘛？也可能对方发送完。乔玲，你把徐珊珊的电话号码给我，
Professional. Truly professional here.
我让同事联系通信公司查查。
On collecting numbers of baddies.
今
Bald.
天正好复诊，坐好。
上次的一个疗程吃下来，感觉怎么样啊？
This a doctor? I feel like this is a quack doctor straight out of fucking Apothecary Diaries. If I see these type of cabinets in a hospital or whatever like clinic, I just immediately assume, nah, you into the fucking traditional fucking hocus pocus traditional like medicine. Nah, you fucking bullshitting right now. This ain't science.
的一个怎么样啊？
秦医生，今天小西她开口了，我
Gasp.
亲耳听到。
是吗？那看来方子还是
What kind of treatment is going to cure a fucking mute child? This is a quack doc, bro. The family's getting scammed. This is bullshit.
口上积德，我跟你是不是说过，对某些不了解的
All
但要
right.
保持尊重。平时让你
You know what? That's actually a good line. Right here.
对某些不信，
But you still have to
但要保
respect
持
it.
尊重。
You don't have to believe in it, but you have to respect it. Do I? Do I? Yeah, it's just good manners too. Unnecessary friction. You don't have to fucking crash out and make a scene. Just keep it to yourself, I guess. But I don't think you have to respect it. But if you don't, just know the consequences might come with it.
尊重，少打游戏，多看书，肚子里多点货，就不至于无知无畏了。
Oh, Lu Guang's correcting his boyfriend.
像对待小孩子一样教育陈老师的。
Yeah, honestly, Lu Guang sometimes feels like dad, and he's like correcting his son. This kid is not a kid. He might be older than you, Mr. Xiao. Probably is older than Captain Xiao.
心智是稍微老，
但这些药功效和副作用都没。
哎，伸手，哎，再判断下一疗。
Yo, why don't you go read the fucking Cloud's Eye side like fucking Aunt Wu from Avatar, man? You're gonna read my pulse? What's the pulse gonna tell you? The frequency of the beats? What you gonna determine off of that? You really telling me my fucking blood flow right now is somehow connected to the fucking treatment that's gonna help me talk when I physically can't? Bitch, please. Please! Like, read my fucking palm lines instead. I can't believe you said fucking pulse. Maybe if you said read your fucking palm lines, I could see like, okay, you can like read the palm lines. I don't fucking know what that's about. But the pulse of my blood? The fuck?
小希，又不是第一次了，医生就是搭一下手。
This mom is something else. And she's wasting all her husband's money on this. Assuming she has a husband. It's just desperate mom that wants to do whatever she can. It's just like the Dodo incident when the dad was so fucking desperate. He got scammed by the person who told to fucking, hey, buy this like frog and hang and make sure to hang this frog outside, like underneath the rain or some shit, and maybe you'll find your kid, you know? Everyone's just desperate and they're just trying whatever they want.
好卖，你看看，现在怎么又信了？
Oh. Huh? Oh. Okay. You're gonna take these meds, and in a week you're gonna come back, and then I'm gonna give you more stuff to buy. Okay? See you next time. Oh. Let's go. Look at him acting good. What do you mean, bro? No, he's just doing this to make them out like, oh. If she doesn't buy this extremely premium bullshit medicine, your daughter might never be able to talk. Ma'am, you have to buy this for your daughter's sake. Ooh, this is bad right here.
秦医生，有什么问题吗？
不像是个女娃娃，更像是个男娃。
I apologize, Mr. Dr. Doctor, not Mr. Doctor. Shit. No, let me explain. Let me explain. No. I acknowledge his expertise on pulse reading. What does that mean? Understanding the frequency and the beat of the blood flow for different types of range of age, different blood pressure, different types of patients for sure. We know that when you possess somebody, our physicality, right, is transferred to them. Now, the vessel does limit it, like Dodo, right? But we could still fight way stronger than base Dodo. So with that logic, the blood pulse being stronger, different than a child, does make sense. But there's no fucking way he can figure out some sort of medicine to make her talk. I acknowledge the pulse reading, but come on now.
像是个男娃。
啊？那这个脉象到底说明什么呀？
Your daughter's a man. Are you sure this is a girl? Did we check in the hospital? Are we sure this is an actual girl?
管用，小娃娃的脉象越来越。
No, he's bullshitting right now. Everything he said before was true. He's now panicking. Look at his voice
这
acting.
个脉象到底说明什么呀？
It's working.
说明娃娃的脉象越来越强，
It's becoming manly.
旺盛。
原来这还真能打出来。
那太好了，感谢秦医生。
Is it better for her to be happy in ignorance and have hope? Or should we just tell her that this is stupid and impossible and you're wasting your money and be sad and depressed? Is it better to live a blissful ignorance in a white lie or confront the reality that is more depressing than the white lie? Personally, I want the truth. I'd rather confront the reality and try to figure out how to actually like solve my problems rather than delaying the problems and making it grow worse in the background, thinking it's all good.
感谢。这秦医生果然名不虚传，真的是神医。小溪今天竟然
这里。
He's got a reputation. He's the best around the block, bro. You know what? Pulse readings, sure. Again, I acknowledge the blood flow reading, but I feel like that is something anyone can fucking do by just fucking listening to the blood beats and understanding, you know, like the blood pressure or like some sort of frequency depending on age range and gender and fucking BMI and whatever.
这里是在东茂路，路口能看到个网吧，叫星星网咖。街对。
Ape Cafe! I want to go to Ape Cafe.
叫星星网咖。
Just a bunch of gorillas in there.
东茂路真发型。
永森 Hair Salon.
根据刚才的诊所地址，在家
Where is it?
应该就在南德区东边这个区。
Nande.
对所在小
You
区
think
的
that
门
doc
牌
is still
基本就
alive?
能锁定了。
但这个送来照片的人，到底跟照
I don't know.
这段留言又代表了什么呢？
Without Big Brother, I can't do anything. The Big Brother is him in the hood. Big Brother's missing. But you want to find a Big Brother? Aren't you the Big Brother? Are you secretly the girl in disguise?
在这里停一下，然后去帮忙拎一袋药。
好。
Why? All right, do it.
帮忙拎。
现在吗？
Yeah, carry it. Do it. It's
当
important.
时孩子发现我。
Smart kid. They won't show the mom's eyes. Nah, let me take it, Ma. I'm a strong girl. I got a pulse of a man.
这不太一样了呢，力气也大了不少。
是，不要太得意，注意你的演技。
Yeah, two-hand that. Beautiful piano soundtrack. Ape Cafe? Ape Cafe? Oh, the mom's eyes, finally.
从留言上，他应该还有一个哥哥，但这跟前进流民有什么
Does the
关系？
Big Brother exist?
线索太多，一团乱麻。
How is this all gonna connect?
小王，查到了吗？那天晚上这个号码的确发过彩信是吗？可记录从手机里删了。哎，你继续说。
Message deleted, number deleted. What?
知道没有？
Wait. Did I miss something? This seems really important. That number sent a message last night. They're looking. Is this regarding the Lumen's phone? Has the owner of that number been identified? Anyways, remember this part. There's a number that sent a message. Number deleted from phone. The piano soundtrack is so good.
好，找到了。
Su Shanshan? What about after? What about it? Basically, the creepy guy from season 1. That number message sent from Su Shanshan's phone, and then deleted. Okay. Oh. Bro got too excited. Job's not done. He started seeing the mom. He's like, damn, my mom is hot. Oh, lock in, bro. What are you doing?
可惜，只差一点了。
Lock in. Job's not done. Another one.
最后2枚硬币。
Two more.
小希，看你的啦。
看哥的。
He wants to show off so bad to the mom.
这坑人的破机器。
What's up? Imagine he just does that. Imagine he crashes the fuck out and swears in Chinese in front of the mom. Whoa! Where'd you learn how to talk like that?
这坑人的破机器。
小希，还有一次机会。
The piano soundtrack is so good. Also, I find that these scenes are very sad because Chongsha he yearns for parents that disappeared. And every time he dives, it's usually with some sort of parent, you know? Even here, I'm sure he's like reminiscing about his mom.
还有一次机会，再来。
Who is this?
机主叫刘兰，
Huh?
家中妻。
Lulan? Whoa, we got a creepy drunk guy coming in. Wait, I don't know. Wait. We got some 5 p.m. aftershave guy coming in. Wait, what's going
机
on?
主叫刘兰。
Lulan.
加油，加油！
This is
加油
freaky. Oh no.
加油！他在几年前就已经过世了。
啊？
The mom did? The sister did?
徐珊珊的彩信发给了
To a dead
一
person?
个已经死去的人。
What? Who is this baddie? Where the fuck did she come from? I don't know. We got a tomboy badass. And anyways, Xu Shanshan's message was sent to a dead person.
去的人。
没错，通信公司提供的信息就是这样。我还特地和……
那这个刘兰又是谁啊？
校队，这里还有件棘手的事，可能……
什么？有目击者报案
What's going on? Pink caught? Whoa, Pink is here.
自己看到了所有案件的来龙去脉。
All the cases. Oh. Ending song goes hard.
那他还说了什么？
把你知道的都告诉我们。
Who are you?
他要求只跟出现。
Only to Chong Xiaoxin? Why? What's going on? What is happening? I'm honestly kind of lost on the Su Shanshan message too. So the message sent from Su Shanshan to another person, what was that? Was that when Su Shanshan was possessed? When was she possessed? It was possessed by us. But also, you know, the mysterious agent has Su Shanshan's number, right? And then they picked up and answered on behalf of her phone. So during that time, some sort of message was sent to a person who is dead. And Xiao is simply trying to get leads, anything regarding that incident. So, okay, that's message is Xiaoling. What? The selfie? Weren't we just talking about this here today? Like, do you have a picture of us? Like, she just asked, hey, do you have a picture? And wasn't that the gift that we showed? Like, Chong Xiaoxi straight up showed the agent the picture when they invaded her apartment. And then he showed up to our picture place. There was a... But basically a message, a picture was sent. Does that matter as season 1? Like, why am I so tripped off by this random incident? Like when did that fucking picture even matter? Like, I feel like that shit was never even addressed until today. Like, I just know that the agent had her phone. And he answered. And we know why he answered. And why he called us a dear friend. Because it was a fucking paradox shit where we already showed him tipped off the picture of that selfie of where we are. But you're telling me there's another fucking picture that was sent? It's the same selfie. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Just remember that fucking picture. Regardless, like, what the fuck is going on here? Some dude pulls up. Some random dude. Honestly, kind of looks like Captain Xiao. It's probably not, but just like looking. Honestly, it kind of looks like Xiao Ma without the hair. You know, the more I look at this person, like the you know, the shave mark here, doesn't that just look like Xiao Ma back in the day before he shaved his head or something? Who knows who this could be? What's going on here? And then suddenly this person wants to talk to Chong Xiaoxi. Like, there's so many like pieces of the puzzles on the table right now, but I can't connect any of them because they're very loosely connected. But somehow this is all going to explain, like, this girl and this pink person, like, they're going to explain all the connections to the story. Like, I believe in director Hao Lin's story writing. For sure they will. It's just like, they're so scattered and seemingly so unconnected. But it's all gonna be a big picture pretty soon. Mr. Chen Jin's, you know, past too, it's really sad. He just, like, he had his wife that was pregnant, died. The person who was convicted couldn't even get convicted because they lost. The court of law couldn't find enough evidence. Bro took things into his own hands and decided to become radicalized. I don't blame him. I think that's a very human thing, and low-key, I think most people would turn out like this if you experience such a loss. It's so sad to see, but he's very human. Honestly, it makes him less mysterious and like a evil mastermind. It's just like, it's actually like really sad to see how this person became to be. Anyways, that's it from me. I don't know what the fuck is going on, and honestly, I think it's better the more confused I am, because the revelations are gonna hit me like a fucking truck. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video, check out the other playlists for more content, and until next time, take care.